because a team that played as well as it did to end last year and lost 9 players, Troy is picked second this season in the conference.
They finished second last year. It's been Shanda Rigby has done a tremendous job at Troy, taking a team that was nearly at the bottom of the heap a few years ago. And here we go. Troy in the dark uniforms, LSU in white. By the way, Amani Bartlett gets the start today, Victor. It's the first time she's ever started at LSU. Let's take a look at the opening quintet for the Tigers. Flau'Jae Johnson, Mikaylah Williams, Cheyenne Day Wilson, Amani Bartlett, and Aneesah Morrow. It's the third different starting lineup this year for the Tigers in this, the 5th game. And for Troy, Ashley Baez, Amani Jenkins, Shalana Wagner, Zay Dyer, Brianna Jackson. A 3-ball from the left side. Good by Jenkins. And Troy takes an early lead. By the way, Victor, that was her 23rd 3-point attempt. She's only converted on 5 of them. There's a nice step-back jumper by Aneesah Morrow. Good from the left side. Nice bounce pass down low, left side bucket. That is Jackson.
It was a very nice read to draw the lane because you had to force a defender. Take ball or take open player. When LSU committed to the ball, nice bounce pass to Jackson, who was waiting.
Poa gets it down to Morrow. The shot is blocked, but there's a foul called on Jackson. The number 1 active rebounder in the nation in terms of a career. The number 3 active scorer in the nation for her career. '76 career double-doubles for Morrow. LSU takes it back. Flau'Jae Johnson working with the right hand from the left side, lays it in. LSU steals. Williams on the receiving end of the pass by Morrow.
Getting ready to say, Troy's going to need to call timeout, but coach beat me to it.
In the last 4 years, Troy has been in the top 10 nationally in fast break points, and out of 2 of those 4 years, they've been the leading fast break point scoring team in the country. Poa knocked off course and then a foul called. Poa was not available for play the first couple of games in game 3. She's come in early here in game 4 after the Tigers were sloppy with the basketball. LSU gets it back. Morrow really being bothersome on the inbounds pass. Tigers are right about there this year. Morrow bags both of them, and she's going to press herself in backcourt. Let's see if they double up.
Well, you better believe they're going to double. Forced her to the corner, which is exactly what LSU wanted to do.
Baez is able to lean over the dribble and get it into front court. Wagner back to Baez. Baez drives, pitches it right side. Open jump shot from 15 feet. Missed by Niyawo. Williams on the run, takes the pass and lays it in.
Boy, you're talking about how Troy likes to play with pace. And look at Aneesah Morrow again with a steal in the backcourt. That's 4 for her.
LSU on a 10-0 run to take a 12-5 lead. Reverse layup a little bit strong.
5 turnovers for Troy here in the first 3.5 minutes.
And Morrow has been the catalyst to most of them. 6.5 minutes to go in the opening period. Flau'Jae, free throw line jumper. Yes!
So you can call that right away. I mean, she just came off that screen, stepped right into it.
LSU picks up the loose ball, and we've got contact in backcourt. Gilbert has checked into the game for LSU. Kaylin Gilbert, a 5'8" junior from Tampa Bay, Florida, by way of Arizona.
So you put her on one side, you put Flau'Jae Johnson on the other side. If they both get in a rhythm, look out. Pressure's going to continue for LSU.
Morrow nearly stole it again. She got a paw on it, and it's loose. Morrow tries to save it, and may have stepped on the line. No, it was touched by Troy.
1-2-2 press. And Troy just has not been able to figure out number 24. She's manhandling them in the backcourt.
Smith reaches over the defender, scores on the way up. The ball caroms off the window through the cord. For 3. Yes. Poa gets a rest. Day Wilson comes back in. Flau'Jae Johnson misses off the side rim. Troy is located 35-40 miles more or less southeast of Montgomery, a town of about 18,000 or so. A deep three in the air, misses badly to the left side by Baez. Troy comes back with it, and a nice spinning shot by Peguero over a taller player.
Well, and Peguero gave Aneesah Morrow a taste of her own medicine. Stole it and then put it up and in.
LSU 20, Troy 10. 4.5 to play. Morrow takes a step to her right, shoots and gets the roll to Leilani Guyon from Orlando, Florida, by way of Eastern Florida State. Del Rosario was faked, and an offensive putback is good. That one stuck home by Emma Imabori, a senior from London, England. She was at Arkansas State previously.
And that's one of those where Del Rosario just has to get in there and battle for position. There's Wolfenbarger.
This for three. Online but long from Guyon. LSU quickly to the other end. Flau'Jae Johnson scoops, scores, and is fouled.
You talked earlier about Troy and the pace they like to play. I'm not sure they want a bit of this pace. LSU's pacing for 120 plus at this pace.
Now remember, LSU scored 25 points in the first quarter in its last game, and then had all kinds of trouble. Nice cut to the basket, and the bucket and a foul.
Look, Wolfenbarger commits too high. You're 23 feet away from the basket. There's no need to overplay that. But when she did, give Dyer credit. She cut back door and then used great body control to get it in.
After losing its first 6 last year, the victory was 76-66 on November 14th. LSU by 15 with just over 2 minutes to go. Del Rosario rips off the rebound. LSU moving quickly. Gilbert takes it all the way. Her shot is blocked, but a foul called. And Gilbert will be going to the free throw line for a pair. Guyon trying to fight through 2 defenders. It's tied up, and LSU will own the Tigers by 16 with 85 seconds remaining in the quarter, the opening period.
10 turnovers for Troy here in the first quarter. LSU has scored 15 off of those with this possession still pending.
Johnson, bingo, from the left side. 15 for her in the first period.
Now 18 off of those turnovers.
Wagner, turnaround jumper from 9. Rebound hits the deck. Flau'Jae Johnson surveying the field. The retinue flows by, and she slows it up on the left side. Del Rosario sets a high pick, but then gets caught up in the wash. This is Richard, the freshman. Del Rosario backing in, using her muscle. Shoots, misses. Wolfenbarger puts it down. She scores. She's fouled. Troy is 0 for 1.
And Troy has been averaging giving opponents 17 free throws in a ball game. They're going to well surpass that tonight.
Less than half a minute to play, first quarter. That jumper was forced by Guyon. Jada Richard puts it on the floor, pulls up and shoots. No good. 3 seconds to go. 1 second. And the clock expires at the end of the first period.
6 of 7 from the line. She's already drawn 4 fouls with 15 points, 2 assists, and 3 steals.
LSU shooting 70% on a lot of free throws in the first quarter. 50% from three-point range, and 64% overall in field goal percentage. 35 first quarter points for the Tigers. Baez, stutter dribble, guarded closely by Day Wilson. Nice pass underneath, but the shot won't go for Roberson. And LSU tries to turn it into a fast break attempt, but now it's 5-on-5. There's the handoff. Day Wilson scoops and misses after she got the layup. Rebound swatted over to Flau'Jae Johnson.
That's going up.
She'll pull up and misses it long off the back iron. Another deep ball rebound. This is Williams for three. Good. There was a whistle away from the ball. The three-point shot is good by Mikaylah Williams.
Yep.
Wagner forces it up. It rattles out. Smith grabs a rebound, falls down, but still gets it to Williams. She inadvertently kicks it, but it was touched last by Troy.
Knock it out of bounds.
Morrow. Wolfenbarger rejoins the fray for LSU, the 6'5 junior from Fort Smith, Arkansas, who played at Arkansas last year. And the lefty Morris, Mikaylah Morris. Shot clock at 7. Now 4. Now 1. This beats the shot clock. Gilbert off the back iron. Offensive rebound, LSU. Feed down to Wolfenbarger. 75%, just under 75% of her players have been first-time college students in their family. She's very proud of that. She's got a doctorate in higher education philosophy.
At the top of the broadcast, 0-6 to start last year, finished strong, went to the Fab Four in the WNIT. A lot of high expectations again for her team this year, despite the losses.
Wolfenbarger bags both free throws. Still 6 minutes to play in the first half, and LSU leads 44-16. Wolfenbarger has come off the bench to score 8. Jackson will go to the free throw line. She's taken 10 three-pointers and missed them all.
Oklahoma State played at Old Dominion, had a stop in Miami, and now at Troy.
That's nicely done. Baez at 5'6", the senior from the Dominican Republic by way of Florida Gulf Coast, averaging 13 points a game, and another steal. And Baez with back-to-back layups. LSU moving. And Flau'Jae Johnson will shoot a couple of free throws.
Through 7 minutes here of this second quarter.
She had 15 first period points. This for 3. Jenkins couldn't get it there. Smith with another rebound. Poa on the move. Makes a nice bounce pass down to Morrow. There's body contact, and Morrow. The Tigers are looking for yet another free throw. They are 16 for 21 right now.
With one to come.
So Aneesah already has double figures in scoring and halfway to double figures in rebounding with 5. Looking for her 77th double-double. That shot is blocked by Smith. This will be the 24th free throw by LSU.
Was the Education Day game. LSU was 18 of 25 from the line. 20 for 25 from the line here with 2:15 to go.
A lot of traffic underneath. The shot left a little bit short, and a foul called. Actually, no. As a team, shooting 70.4%, nearly 38% from three-point range, and 53.7% as a team for all field goals. Williams rips the cord for 3 in front of the Troy bench. She's got 10 points. There's a little bit of a story. There she is. Jennifer Graf was an outstanding player at Northwestern State. She actually played for Shanda Rigby. And I can tell you this, I knew her at Northwestern State. She's still driving a 24-year-old Jeep. Richard looks away, now snaps a pass off the hands. Smith is there, but then loses it. She tried to throw it to Williams. "80 seconds remain in the second quarter. Smith sticks a hand in there, but can't save it. Offensive rebound, kick out for a 3. Got it. A nice shot by Baez. Jada Richard drills the jumper, her first bucket.
Nice job of using a little screen there from Aneesah Morrow. Went back down towards the baseline and was able to pull the trigger.
56 first half points for LSU. Let's see who comes away with it. It's Morrison. Now she loses it. Lead pass down to Flau'Jae Johnson. Left-handed layup is good. And the Tigers turn defense into offense in a hurry. And that is the end of the first half. Double zeros on the board. LSU has 58 first half points.
And I appreciate the official while you were finishing up there at halftime explaining. He said it was after the last shot as the teams were walking to their bench to go into halftime. Flau'Jae and 34, who's Mbavore, bumped into each other. He said they went at each other intentionally, hit each other, then said something to each other. That's why they both got technical fouls. If they get another intentional foul or technical, they will be done for the game.
Jackson opens with a bucket for Troy, and it's countered by a line drive jumper off the hand of Mikaylah Williams, the sophomore from Bossier City, SEC Freshman of the Year. Williams ahead once again to Williams, Johnson to Williams, and there is another lay-in. LSU trying to really pick up the pace now, scoring 35 points in the first quarter alone. Tigers with a good start here in the third quarter. That spinner off the window is no good. Putback is good. Morrow was going to shoot it from distance and instead drives down the left side of the lane and scores.
Yeah, and they had Jackson and Dyer both standing there watching her. Neither one of them wanted to slide over for help defense. Easy lane for Morrow, and unfortunately for LSU, an easy lane there on that bounce pass to get the layup.
Wagner, a beautiful pass into the hands of Dyer for the lay-in. Line drive jump shot won't go for Williams. LSU controls it. Flau'Jae Johnson shoots behind a screen and rattles it home. Oh, that's nicely done. Somehow
they have a picture of her being carried out of New Orleans with her mom with water waist high from Hurricane Katrina. They left New Orleans, went to Dallas, settled there, so she never came back. Went to South Oak Cliff High School, which has a long basketball history in the southern part of Dallas. And so she was super excited to come back here and play, to have a chance to see a lot of old family and friends from the New Orleans days. To Flau'Jae, never saw it happen, was sort of shocked that there was even a technical foul called. But there it is, and we appreciate the official coming to tell us about it.
It was the fourth foul for Mbavore and the first for Johnson.
One-handed with a lot of bodies there, but she delivered it to Samaya Smith, who unfortunately misses the free throw.
LSU has outscored Troy 2-1, 68-34. This for three, a bit long from Dyer. She's been held in check with only 4 points, averaging 12.3. There's a nice late pass, and Troy just beat the LSU defense. Peguero, Baez, Dyer, Wagner, and Jackson for Troy. Smith puts it in.
You can make that call with the official standing behind because she sold it very well.
So take the bucket away. A spinning left-handed attempt will not fall for Jackson. This thing's getting a little bit edgy.
LSU has 13 assists on 23 made field goals. 9 assists for Troy on their 16 made field goals, 16 of 47.
We've had one lead change and one tie, and that's been it from the line. Add another one. Both free throws knocked home by Jada Richard, the freshman from Opelousas. Four-time All-Stater.
The state championship game for the broadcast this past year. But I can just tell you, if she gets her shot going, watch out. She can heat it up in a hurry.
Shalana Wagner misses 1 of 2. Flau'Jae Johnson crossing down on the baseline, leaves it for Wolfenbarger, and she lays it in. Johnson set that one up. You got to double team her when she gets down on the baseline, and she found her teammate. Flau'Jae Johnson is one of the most versatile players in the game. She can shoot, she can defend, she can rebound, she can dish assists. This for 3. Nope. Peguero missing. LSU running. Flau'Jae scoops it up over her shoulder. Went too deep with it. Richard tries to get the rebound. Can't do it. And here comes Peguero. Peguero shovels it off to a trailer. Reverse layup will not fall for Dyer. Loose ball picked up. And a score with good hustle. Came into this game averaging 10.3 points and the same number of rebounds. Oh, what a nice dish.
2 for 5 from the line coming into tonight's game. Makes
with a lot of free throws.
And there's another steal by Morrow.
Wolfenbarger leaps high to get the rebound, and there's a Trojan down on the other end. Yep. It's 5-on-4 right
Dyer.
now.
Zay Dyer went down.
And laid in by Johnson, and now the timeout. 78-39 LSU with 2.5 to go in the third quarter. And that's going to be a blocking foul. Miyawo, 9 for 12 at the stripe coming into this game. That is not a good entry pass. Del Rosario pulls off the rebound. This is Richard. 3-on-2 break. Late dish. Flau'Jae Johnson gets the rebound and goes back up with it and is fouled. Comes back in for Troy. She wears number 24.
Yep, Wagner's the one who just committed the foul, just went to the bench. So you're talking about the pace that Troy likes to play with. Wagner last year, 6th most assists in a Division I single season for Troy in history. 150.
That's a bunch. We still have 11 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in this game. LSU on a pace for 100. Del Rosario brings the LSU total to 80. That's her first point. Del Rosario defending, but a good move.
She's going to ball fake and drive. That time she ball fake, drove, and then ball faked again and put the shot up.
Del Rosario right there, left hand, can't make it go.
That has to become an automatic.
It does.
When you're 6'6" and you're down there and you grab a rebound, you've got to be able to power that right back up and put that back in. You can't be that close and unchallenged and come up short on that one.
And worst case scenario, you ought to get to the free throw line.
Right.
3 seconds to shoot. There's contact and a blocking foul on Del Rosario. With some balanced scoring.
Another gimme opportunity there at the rim, just comes up short. That time for Kaylin Gilbert. Nice drive, just couldn't get that one to fall on the other side of the rim.
Troy had 3 players averaging in double figures and one not far away at 9.5 a game. That's a forced jump shot, bounces high. Del Rosario claims the rebound. That's the end of the third quarter. So we go to the final 10 minutes. Well, speaking of routine, how about another double-double for Aneesah Morrow? 77 in her career. Smith blocked the shot, but there was a travel prior to it. Oop, there's a zipper right through the hands.
Watch, right there. And Samaya Smith's actually coming up the lane. She was moving towards Williams, which made it even worse because it made it faster coming at her.
Yeah, that was a 4-seam fastball.
As much as Fortuna Niawa. She is a ball-faking queen. She wants to draw you to the outside, fake and drive you, and then even on the inside.
Wolfenbarger rolls. Instead, they go to Morrow. She draws the foul.
Niawa, that's got, or excuse me, Imabori, who has 4 plus the technical.
We are looking it up. I'm betting on 7-7 though.
19 now for LSU.
So officially it is double 7. Guess who holds the LSU record?
Now, what I didn't see, did she knock the cell phone out of that lady's hand and then pick it up, or did she take it on the way by? Because that was a double steal, if you will. Knocked it out of bounds, got the phone, and then returned it to her. That was excellent work, tiptoeing down the line.
Yeah, it is. That's like missing your own shot and then getting an offensive rebound and putting it back in. How about Morrow with another drive, power move. And the shot misses everything. So she gets credit for forcing the turnover, though. That's right. The steal. Toa. Guess who? Guess who?
That's when you square up, turn around, and look at the bucket.
LSU's longest run of this game has been 17. That came in the first quarter when LSU started running away.
Yeah, remember the energy they had in that run with that 1-2-2 press. That's the kind of energy they're going to need to go for 4 quarters as this schedule moves on and you start getting into SEC play. Now this quarter,
that ties her season's high at 21 points. We're speaking of Aneesah Morrow.
She has all 7 of LSU's points in the quarter.
Flau'Jae Johnson sails in for the rebound. Dumps it off late. Another bucket. Johnson to Morrow. Troy takes it away. Coming the other end. Pull-up jump shot from the free throw line is short. But there was contact, and there will be free throws.
And drew 7 fouls. Had a 7 of 10 from the line.
LSU is plus 19 over Troy at the free throw line. So half of its lead has come at the stripe. Del Rosario is there. Misses in close quarters. 2 players hit the deck. Everybody up now. And a foul away from the ball.
See Samaya Smith smiling and back on the floor. after what happened last year. So she had a chance to go work with the national team. She said, no, I'm staying in Baton Rouge. She got in tremendous shape to get ready to contribute. And then, 6 or 7 games in, she goes down with the ACL and done for the year. And she was dominating on the floor. It's so good to see her smiling, looking healthy again, getting back into a rhythm on the floor.
Gilbert snaps a pass to Williams. Into the corner it goes. Johnson, yes! Another 3-ball for her. She's got 27. She's got 27 right now for the second time in her career, and this is the largest lead for LSU. 92-51 with 3:20 to play. That's nicely done. A scoop shot with the left hand by Aneesah Jones. Smith sets the pick. The step back 3 online but long. Missed by Gilbert. Troy still hustling, saves it back into the hands of Figueroa. LSU now with numbers. 3-on-1 break. Gilbert passes it down late, and the Tigers execute the fast break bucket beautifully with Richard on the receiving end for the layup.
That's how you want to do it. Make the defender make a decision or attack it. Great lead for Richard, who did a nice job of trailing in the lane.
LSU 6 away from 100. That's a little scooper, good for a shot, good for a bucket.
That was Wagner getting that lean in. We mentioned earlier.
That's 6 for her. LSU leading by 39. 2-on-2. Richard scoops it up, draws the foul. Richard. Nobody was home for LSU, and the Yawo was right there to lay it back home. That's 10 for her. She's played hard, hasn't she?
Oh, she very much so.
We'll have a pair. That's nestled in with the left hand from the right side. Mikaylah Morris. Bartlett back in the game for the Tigers. She's got the loose ball. She started today. She didn't play much after the opening tip, but did get her first start in her career, and Del Rosario is going to go back to the free throw line.
Showing what it's like trying to draw a charge on Del Rosario, run over on the baseline before the game. And she said she knew it was going to be a challenge, especially with so many new faces and having lost so much experience. She knew it would be tough, and it's proven to be tough. But you know what? The team on the floor, besides that little blitz in the first quarter, 5 or 6 minutes when LSU just was going crazy with the press, they've battled. They don't have enough horses to match up with LSU, but they have certainly not given up on the floor.
LSU will go to 5-0. Troy will fall to 1-4. Tigers will finish the night most likely with 98.
Charleston Southern tomorrow night. Wednesday night, the women back in action against Tulane, making the drive up by 10.
The clock is at 00. The final horn sounds, and the LSU Tigers have won it 98-59 over Troy.